into wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you.
Alright, I'll be doing the Rays and the Tigers opening day in Tampa Bay. If you're all living, I know you guys living in Florida. This is the Rays. You have your team, the Rays, playing against the Detroit Tigers. So I'll be doing the Rays, and hopefully the Rays can beat the Tigers. But I'll be doing that, and then I'll do Braves versus Nationals after. So let me go ahead and get started. This is your host, Henry Castillo. Enjoy. It's for you, Gabriel and Brianna. You guys live in Florida, so I guess you guys are Rays territory. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Rays for you, Gabriel. Usually the Rays, they play here in Tampa. If you live in Tampa, you're close to the Rays. So.
Baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Now at the plate, Matt Vierling.
Leading off the afternoon for the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
A wind in the pitch. In there at the knees, and here we go in 2023. Rosarena racing over to make the catch. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Riley Green stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now fly ball to right center. Series sizing it up. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Welcome back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And it's caught for the out. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Out towards right center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Isaac Paredes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out there to center. Green going after it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. On the ground, right side. To first, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove, and he beats it. He's safe.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're like.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. And that chance handled. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
McClanahan checks over to first, and he's back. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Coming home. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Rosarena gets it in, and it forces him to hold up at third base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ryan Kreidler, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, base hit right field. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-0. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up next, Matt Vierling. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kreidler, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 away down. Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped. That's back. Didn't quite have enough. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one. Back here at the ballpark, here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley
McClanahan back to work. There's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Into center. 1 down.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eric Haas. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. And that one hammered. Siri going back on this one. And that one is gone. Eric Haas goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson, 23 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that one is lifted in the air. Margot settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Austin Meadows. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one in the air, center field. Siri makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jose Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Bethancourt, the runner at third. Siri at second with nobody out. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now batting Wander Franco. In there, and it's 0-1. Franco batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Runner at first with no outs here.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro. The list goes on and on.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Baez over to second on the Miggy. They get 2.
The third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hot shot to third. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Tigers 4, the Rays 2. And welcome back. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's out to center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Smash to the left side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Got
him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab. 2 away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
the shortstop, Javier Baez.
In there for strike 1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Tigers strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Randy Arozarena. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Green settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Out to short. Throw on to Cabrera. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air out to center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail it here. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Colin Poche.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Popped up. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. This one in the air center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now the designated hitter.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, Torkelson into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here is Austin Meadows. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. There comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. High fly ball out to center field. Siri in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon.
The pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through that. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now it's Jose Siri. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tying run at the plate. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one on the Miggy. They get two.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Hammer, base hit.
All right, let's go. I got the base hit.
Scores from third, and it's now a two-run game.
Okay, 5-3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's Wander Franco, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike one. That one out to right. Vierland, as he glides to his left, brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Top six. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
The pitch. Schoop, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And Poche ready to work. In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Kreidler at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Stays alive. The 0-2. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Digging in, it's the speedy out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. A two-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. One down. And next up for the Tigers, Javier Baez. Now on the mound for the Rays, Josh Fleming. Baez measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He's a former National League Gold Glover. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'll tell you.
Man, fuck. I'm sorry for saying the language, but I'm so sorry for the Rays. I tried my best to, you know, that's how baseball is. It's the buttons, probably. I can't control sometimes, but Tigers now lead 7-3 in the top 8, in the top 6. So I'll be doing the next stream for the Rays after. Maybe I'll do the next stream for the Rays.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Tigers lead.
At second with 2 down.
The Tigers are a good team, though. They're a good team in baseball. That's how it counts. So.
Ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
And there's the home run. Fuck it. Sorry about that. Sorry about the language. 8-3, 9-3 Tigers. Wow, I can't believe it. Damn. Wow, that was 9-3. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry for you guys about the Rays, but I'm gonna do the next stream for the Rays and then in the other days. So Tigers lead 9-3.
Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. Jason Adam comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Bottom of the 6th. Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. Kreidler handles the chance. Slings it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Randy.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. This one lifted in the air, left field. Meadows should have it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Manuel Margot. Swing and a ball popped up. Scope on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Still way back. It's back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Austin Meadows. And the pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Rip towards third. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot puts it away. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter is set.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got him swinging. Tigers are shut down there, but they lead it 9-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Rodriguez back to work. And downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next offering misses. 2-2. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Meadows quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's towards center. Green on the run. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Now he breaks his bat. Cabrera makes the play, and there's two away. And now Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Loud.
All right, the Rays are scoring. The Rays are scoring. Let's go. Let's go. Rays now got 5 already. Oh, that's it. 9-5. Tigers, they're still trailing 9-5.
And no one left on. Back here at Tropicana Field, down the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. And here it comes. That catches the zone for a strike. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter.
Well, don't worry, Gabriel. It is baseball, but I'll do the next one for the Rays for the next turn.
To the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Early Yankees and Rays in real time. This is the first game season.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot in pursuit. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop,
Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Garrett Hill into the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 50, Garrett Hill.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Cabrera. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Chase and Shreve getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Engler getting cranked up as well. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Hard hit left side, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Two outs. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Rays held in check here. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. 0-1. Adam, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. To the right side, Lau over to pick it up. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The catcher, number 13, Eric.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Tigers 9, the Rays 5. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. And the leadoff.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll finish this game up in just a bit. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Please stand by.
man aboard. So Margot is aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center. For the knock, those always feel good.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Margot on at first, nobody out. Ground ball right side, over to Baez. On to Miggy. They get two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
At the plate, Christian Bethencourt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Alright, Tigers win 9-5. I just want to say I know that's how I play with MLB The Show 23, but I just want to thank you guys for watching me play Rays versus Tigers. I'll do the Rays on the next stream, but the next day. So, well, I'm gonna do Braves versus Nationals. But I'm sorry, Sonic 97. But well, Tigers win 9-5. Rays will play the Tigers at 3:05 p.m. Wherever you live, be sure to watch the game on real time. So I'll do Atlanta Braves and Washington Nationals. This is your host, Henry Castillo. I'll be doing Braves and Nationals. Stay right there.